Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw SpongeBob from the Search for SquarePants movie. So let's get started. To draw a cute SpongeBob, let's first start by drawing his nose. So I'm going to start right here and go up with this curve and come right back down. Then from there I need to draw two really big circles. So we're going to go and just make sure it's all stuck together in the center. So let's say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and draw this really big circle. You can also draw the circles first if you're more comfortable doing that. And then I'm going to just skip a little space and then finish up my circle and come right back in. And the reason is because I need to draw some cheeks right here. So hopefully if you're using a pencil, you would just finish your circle and then erase later. So let's do the same thing on the other side. Draw the other circle. Just going to pop it out about right here. This one's always harder because I'm trying to match the other one. So bear with me here. Okay, so say about there. So these two big circles. And then I'm going to come inside towards this edge more, right in the center area. And I'm going to draw another circle right about here. And then inside we're going to draw another one. Nice practice, right? To draw circles. And right in here on the top, we're going to draw another circle for a highlight and shade this all in. There. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So about right here. There. Okay, and then of course we need to draw some lashes. So let's say the center of this circle right about here. I'm going to go ahead and thicken this one first lash and then two on the sides. So same thing here. There. And then let's see here. Of course now we need to put in his cheeks. So let's say about here. Let's come out and we're going to put in these cheeks right here. Just draw this curve. And so same thing on the other side. About right here. Just going to draw two curves. And so now that I have that, I'm just going to finish it up. My circle. Whatever space I have left. There. And so using these two, I'm going to come right about here, give myself a point in here as well, right in the center. And we're going to connect it with this curve all the way back up to create SpongeBob's smile. And then I'll just cap it off right here. And then let's widen this smile up. So I'm going to bring it down. Nice and low. For a very happy SpongeBob. About right there. And then, of course, we need to draw his teeth. So find your center about right here. Come to the left a little bit. To the right. And we're going to draw in his two teeth. There. And then of course we need to put in a tongue. So say about right here. I'm just going to draw a curve and then another one to finish it up. There. And then I'm just going to come in here really quickly at the top. It's very subtle, but I always feel like I need to do this. On the top curve right here, I'm just going to thicken it up a little bit just to anchor the eyes a little bit more. It just helps, I feel. Okay, there. And then, almost forgot, me putting these 3 little freckles. Then from there, oh, right underneath, right here, I'm going to lightly draw a curve right underneath. Okay, so now that we have this, we need to draw his head shape. So I'm just going to come to the center of the eye, just approximate, and come out about right here, just to give myself a point. And same thing here, come out about the same amount of distance. And using those two, I'm going to go up. But as I go up, I'm going to wobble. So remember, we're drawing a sponge. So there's 2 curves going up. Same thing here. And at an angle. So say about that high. We're pretty much about the same level. I'm going to go ahead and round it off and wobble my way across. Round off the corner. There. And so then now that we have that, we can go ahead and bring this down. Past his mouth a little bit, so let's say about right here. So same thing here. Past his mouth and about right there. So on the same level, and then we're going to go ahead and connect it with a slight wobble. There. Okay, so the hardest part is done. I always feel like that's the hardest part, is getting his head shape in. And then from there, let's go ahead and draw his SquarePants. So we're going to come in a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and just come down with a straight line. Same thing here. Come in a little bit and down. And about right there, same level, we're going to go ahead and connect it with a straight line all the way across. And then we're just going to come in a little bit at the bottom for one more layer. Okay, so now that we have that, we can put in some details. So I'm going to come right about here. I'm going to go and draw 2 straight lines, but I want to make sure I center it. So about right here, approximately. And then to put in some details, there's going to be an X right here. And then there's going to be his necktie. So I'm going to come about right here and kind of draw this heart shape. And continue over with 2 lines. And then at the bottom, this little 3 curve shape right there. And then there's going to be 2 buttons. And then 2 straight lines right here. And then I guess this is a pocket. And same thing here. There. Okay, so we've got those details in. And then let's come down about right here. We're going to start his legs. So we're going to give him some pirate pants. Come out and about right here. Break it up and connect. And then we're going to put in his legs. So we're going to keep coming down. And about right there, go ahead and connect it with a curve. Then we're going to pop this part out for his shoe. And we're going to pop this top part out. And we're going to curve. And as we come here, we're going to draw his heel. So bring it down, angle, go up, and connect. And then right here, just bring it in. So same thing on the other side. So about same amount of distance. So say about right here. Just going to try quickly to draw the same thing on the other side. Put in a slit. Curve. And the line. There. Okay, so then we have that. Let's draw his arms. So maybe about right here. I'm going to start and let's see here. Let's come about right here and here. An angle and angle. And then let's thicken it up for his pirate sleeve. So it's kind of poofy and connect. Just use that space and then whatever space I have left, angle, and then just draw his hands just to simplify it. There, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. About right here. So let's go ahead, down, angle, and whatever space we have, put in his hand. There. And then of course I almost forgot, we have this big pirate hat we need to draw. So let's say about right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve coming up and coming in and out. So before I finish that, let's come to the other side. So about the same amount of distance, say about right here. I want to do the same thing so that I make sure my center of the hat is nice and centered. So it just helps me. So let's say about right here. Know how high to bring this curve, and we're going to go ahead once again, just like the other side, and up. There, just approximate. That way the center of the hat is nice and in the middle. So now we're just going to draw this huge curve to finish off this pirate's hat. And back in. There. Okay, so then now to give in some details, we're just going to go around it. Just go around whatever you drew. Create this little edge all the way around. And then in the center, we need to draw a skull. So let's say about right here, I'm going to go ahead and quickly draw this curve. And then about right here, let me give a little bit of notch here too. And then 2 eyes. Shade that in, and then a little skull nose and lightly put in this line going across with some lines here for the mouth and a little notch right here as well, and then some bones on both sides. And it's going to come out on bottom here. And same thing on the other side. There, super cute, right? I've always loved SpongeBob. Okay, so now that we have that, that is, oh, and of course when you're coloring, I'm just going to do this really lightly so you can see. Put in some of these holes because he is a sponge. So just these ovals in this space, a bigger one, and a smaller one, and one right here. And last but not least, let's give Spongebob a little heart right here in his pocket. To make this my Draw So Cute Spongebob from the new Search for SquarePants movie. I really hope you loved this and I helped you draw him fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.